come this far as a photographer and video enthusiast without a tripod, which is now proving to be a bit of a problem. So I'm just gonna hold this camera in a very weird angle. Also so you won't see the mess in my room, hopefully. But anyway, the tallest man on earth recently started a video series on YouTube. And that is to say the musician, the artist, and not just a random very large man. Over the years, he's definitely become one of my favorite sort of singer-songwriters, and he released one video a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then another one more recently, and they're both beautiful. He sings demos of songs in both of them, and I mean, they're both definitely worth checking out. But in any case, I wanted to talk a bit about the first episode, because in that first video, he questions if him and his whole career as a singer are of use to the world. And I think eventually throughout, he kind of comes to the conclusion that he wants to be more of use to him and to the world, to others, by being creative. And that is to say, by making these videos, to hopefully inspire himself and others, I guess. Especially in a world where creativity is more important than it maybe ever has been. So this video series, at least from what I sort of gather, is just his attempt at making more things and his attempt at inspiring others. So I think about my place in this world quite a lot, and frankly it stresses me out. With me, it often feels like there's so much I could be doing and there's so much I should be doing, but then that idea starts to overwhelm me to the point that I don't do anything. And I personally don't know if I'm ready yet to tackle the question of whether or not I'm of use to other people or to the world. But I think the best way to start down that path is to figure out what I like to do and then do it and sort of see where that leads me. And to try to put all the stress and overwhelming thoughts behind me. And so I think that's definitely been a bit of a mission statement for this YouTube channel, is just to ignore all of my overthinking and stress and to just do the things that I think will be fun to do or interesting. Just to start things and finish things, because that's a big issue for me right now in terms of creative things. So I don't know if I'm of use, but I do know that I like to make things and to show them to other people who hopefully maybe find value in them as well. So ultimately, I think my internal struggle is maybe a little bit different than his, considering that I don't have a career or even really a clear path forward. So I'm gonna take a bit more inspiration from the tallest man on earth here and stick a cover of a song here at the end. Here's to being uncomfortable and to pushing myself and to finishing things and to music. Thank you for the creative push, Christian. Here's Hang Me, Oh Hang Me. It's just a line in the grave, so long, poor boy I've been. I made my stand. A rifle on my shoulder and a dagger in my hand. Poor boy, I've been all around this world. So hang me, oh hang me, I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh hang me, and I'll be dead and gone. Wouldn't rather hanging, it's just the line in the grave. So long, poor boy, I've been all around this world. Put the rope around my neck and strung me up so high. Put the rope around my neck and strung me up so high. The last words I heard were, won't be long now for you die. Poor boy, I've been all around this world. All around.